You say you're ready for marriage. I mean, you prayed for it. You've imagined it. You've picked the colors. You've already saved a Pinterest board of your wedding inspiration and you could see the dress in your head. But let me say this video is not going to be about whether you can cook, whether you're submissive, whether you're wife material. And although important, we are not about to talk about your domestic skills. We're talking about whether your heart is actually ready. Hey friend, I'm Coach Christina and I help Christian women heal after heartbreak and rebuild their identity in Christ so they stop carrying old pain into new seasons. Today we need to have an honest conversation because wanting marriage is not the same thing as being ready for it. You want the wedding, but have you done the inner work? It's easy to want the celebration, right? The ring, the photos, the moment of finally being chosen forever. But marriage doesn't just amplify love, it also amplifies what's unresolved. And if you're still triggered by your ex, still comparing yourself, still needing reassurance, still spiraling when someone pulls back, amongst other things, marriage won't fix that. It will expose it. Here's what I see often. A woman says she's healed, but she still reacts emotionally to her past, still talks about her ex with intensity, still feels behind when someone else gets engaged. She still believes marriage will quiet her insecurity. That is not a sign of readiness. That's hoping a ring will stabilize what only healing can. And that's dangerous because you don't enter marriage as a blank slate, right? You bring your patterns in it, your fears, your coping mechanisms, your emotional triggers. Marriage doesn't erase them. Again, it will reveal them. Marriage won't heal what you refuse to face. It won't fix your insecurity. It won't cure your fear of abandonment. It won't make you emotionally regulated and it won't silence comparison. And if you're secretly thinking, when I'm married, I'll finally feel secure, that's pressure. Think about it. If you're afraid to sit alone with your thoughts, if you still need constant validation, if you haven't learned how to regulate your emotions, how will you handle conflict or silence, disagreement, distance, right? Marriage is not the reward for surviving singleness. It's a covenant that requires emotional maturity. And emotional maturity doesn't come from a wedding day. It comes from doing the hard, quiet, and unglamorous healing work. This is why so many people have beautiful weddings and broken marriages a year later because they prepared so much for the event, not the responsibility. And I say this with so much love. You don't just need to be chosen. You need to be whole because wholeness is what sustains covenant, not chemistry, not excitement or the urgency of it all. Wholeness. And yes, God can absolutely use marriage to grow you and refine you, but you don't enter marriage hoping it will fix what you refuse to face now. If this spoke to you and you're tired of carrying heartbreak into every new season, come find me on Instagram. I'm at The Coaching Haven. If you're truly ready to do the work of healing and not just talk about it, DM me the word healed and I will share what your next step can look like. And I'm praying for you and I will see you in the next video.